Well, my sea race story started about 9 or 10 years ago when I bought a boat, which was a 29-foot boat, which we ended up calling, by the way, Daddy's Money, because our kids enjoyed it and I paid for it. But then I moved quickly from a 29 to a 52, just like the boat next to us, identical to the boat next to us over there, and from a 52 to 61, and 61 to a 65. So that's my sea race story over 9 years, 10 years. The reason for moving to the larger boats was that my daughters, I have 2 daughters, wanted to spend more time with us on the boat. And so the 52 didn't work because it didn't have enough space. The 61 worked sort of, but they were arguing over the 1 stateroom. So now we have 2 staterooms on either side. So, and they're equal in size, right? They're small, but they're equal in size. So there's no arguing anymore. So it works very nicely. I didn't boat until 10 years ago because I get seasick, okay? And my wife does not get seasick and she loves boats, okay? So I had to capitulate in the end and get this 29 runabout, fast boat, by the way, because it was a very fast boat. One day, my wife and Captain Harry, who you've met before, who's my captain on this boat, decided to come to Atlantic City, the 2 of them down here in this 2-engine boat, because she likes to run around and do this and that. So it's great, and they went back the same day. But she said to me, Tim, the only issue is we don't have any place to stay on the boat, and we want to, and I want to go to marinas, and I want to interact with other people from boating, right? And you know, boating people become familiar. We have friends down here now. We've been coming to Atlantic City because my wife also likes the slot machines, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But we have people we've met now over the last 8 or 9 years, and some of them just came in a few minutes ago, right? And we spend the day together. And they're also on sea rays, by the way. All of them are on sea rays up this way. So there are some up here, 46, 48, etc. But, or meridians. But the point is, we've gone on many Marine Max trips. With almost all sea rays and meridians, right? So you get to know people, you get to have a whole community of boating people, and we enjoy that. We enjoy the summer. We are on our boat every single weekend, all summer long. My brother, by the way, who's on H-Dock, he's down with us. He has a 31 or 32 sea ray, and you know, he's on his boat every weekend. He's in the same marina up north where we come from. And it's just him and his wife most of the time. He has kids too, older kids. He goes out with them, you know, and he spends most of his time in the bay. But he'll say the same thing. It's a community of people. You see the same people every weekend. And you get along and you get to know people and you know, have a little bit of a party, etc. So for us, it's become a social outlet that we didn't have before. I mean, and look, I mean, I've traveled all over the world. I mean, I've been, you know, as the president and CEO of a pharmaceutical company, traveled all over the world, 125 countries. We've been to many nice places in the Caribbean, etc. There's nothing better in the end than being on your boat, sleeping on your boat, being on your boat, interacting with the people, and enjoying it. There's nothing better. They have, in my opinion, the absolute best looking boats. So they really have terrific lines, okay? They're reliable, they're a national brand, and you know, I wouldn't own any other boat other than a Sea Ray.